What's going down, people? How you doing on this finest of days? Finest of mornings, more like. The 7th of January, 2020, 9:48 in the morning. 9:47. Well, 47 is my lucky number, so if we're at 9:48, this is technically already an unlucky live stream. But I don't believe in unluck, so we're going to crack on with a lucky live stream, regardless of the number that we've been dealt. What's up, Fish? What's going down, Fish? What's going down, guys? Welcome to the building. I'm on day number 6 of having a cough. And, you know, I probably could have gotten the cough gone a little bit sooner if I had stopped smoking. But at the end of the day, you know, I've never been one to inconvenience myself. So what's going down, Sad? What's going down, Ethan? What's going down, Infinity? What's going down, Black Panther? What's going on, Danny? What's going on, Predator? What's going on, Infinity? What's going on, Maddie? What's going on, JR? What's going on, Ahmed? Tredget Productions in the building as well. Don't think I forgot. How you guys doing on this finest of days? Ask me a question. Number 46. Number 46. Someone's already promoting their TikTok. This is off to a bang. Phenomenal. What's going down with it? Is shotcut better than olive? Yes, it certainly is, my friend. Is black coffee better than white coffee with a bunch of sugar in it? No, but I've been drinking too much coffee with sugar in it, so we're doing black coffee today. Can I tell you a joke? Yes, but if it doesn't make me laugh, we will exile you to the desert and you will never return. Lifting up a prayer for you now. Big up to you, my G. Hope it's not too heavy. What's going down, and where? Welcome to the building, my friend. Do I have a free thumbnail making application? Yes, GIMP, G-I-M-P. Can everyone be a YouTuber? Can everyone be a YouTuber, I assume you meant? Yeah, for sure. But also, no, not a chance. So take from that what you will. And at the end of the day, you know, just worry about yourself, my friend. Don't worry about if everyone could be a YouTuber. What's up, Sad? What's up? Abdikani. Do you know how to make a YTP? I actually have no clue what a YTP is. So maybe if you fill me in, I might actually know. What's the best way to animate with Shotcut? Would love to have a tutorial of green screening and stuff. I don't do any animation, so I'm not entirely sure. But obviously there is keyframes in Shotcut, so you can use the keyframes to animate stuff. And also you can just use the chroma key effect to kind of take off the green and the green screens, and you should be all good. How to be a professional YouTuber? Fucking make a shitload of content until inevitably it's professional quality. It's all about how many videos you've made. How have you made thousands of videos so that now the quality of the video you make is great? I have, which means that when I make a video, now I've figured out all the aspects of making a good video. If you haven't ever made one video or even 100 videos, you know, it's game over for you. You're not going to be able to compete with me for sure. What's up, Aspect? It's a YouTube poop video that's a YTP. I have no clue. Never mention that again, my friend, or we'll take you out and exile you to the snow. We're exiling people today, man. It's got to happen. It's got to happen, bro. It has to happen. Blender is really good for animation. Definitely. Check out Blender if you're interested in the animation. Oh, right. Because I was coughing. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that a lot. Eagle in the building. Eagle's taking people out the game. I love it, bro. How to make a short film on your phone. Make a short film on your phone. You know? Where do the cows like to go on the weekend? To the movies. If that's the answer, your joke was terrible because I guessed it right away. That's my answer, Ethan. Is that the answer? Where do cows go on the weekend? To the movies. That would be my answer. That's what I'm predicting is the answer to this joke. And if I got it right, that further confirms my comedy genius. Oh, it's not Ethan? All right, well, what was it then? Hit me with it, all right? Hit me with it. Your channel's growing fast. Congratulations. Thank you, Amy, because you're contributing to it, my friend. You are a sucker. You put the little star, though, my friend. You know? I don't know, you know, if anyone told you this, but there's no star in the middle of sucker. It's S-U-C-K-E-R. You put the star represents muting a letter so that people know what you're saying, but you didn't actually say it. You just put a star in the middle of your fucking word. You fucking dumbass. What's wrong with you, Ark? You gotta better your grammar, my friend. I wasn't even the best at grammar, but at least I know how to spell sucker. And I know how to censor words, you silly goose. Dye your hair, you will look dope. What color? If we had a poll going on right now and it was red, green, or blue, which color would rank the highest in terms of colors that, I'm going to dye my hair as? Tell me. Go ahead and tell me. Green? You're saying green? We got 2 greens. All right, man. I might have to go and dye my hair green later today. I guess, man. If I donate, will you be happy? I guess. Hell yeah. Big up to you, man. Throw a little donation my way. Why not? I'll say it again. How are YouTubers that started YouTube later that I did having more subs than I? Because you are not as good as them. Period. You're saying how do YouTubers that started after you have more subs than you? They are better than you. Period. Does that mean that they are going to be better than you forever? No, you could become better than them. But at the moment, that's clearly telling you that the market says that they are better than you. So if that isn't something that you like to hear, then go better yourself and figure out how to get better. But how are YouTubers that have started after you have more subs than you? Because they're better. They're uploading content that people care about more. They're uploading a higher quantity of content. They are communicating more directly to their audience. All of the above, my friend. They figured out YouTube better than you, my friend. So you just have to up the game, my friend. It's a competitive market. Period. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? Download GIMP directly, my friend. Don't torrent it. It's a free program. What's up, favorite? Yeah, Infinity, that's your problem, buddy. Black Panther says, me too. The Me Too movement. How to shoot a cinematic shot of an object with a GoPro, e.g. a mug or a bike. Go smooth. Be as smooth as you can, my friend. You're from India, YPK? Awesome. It's one of my biggest demographics. Cool. What's the best budget camera to use for beginners? There's no best budget camera, Miss Moore. It's really, honestly, here's my statement to that, or my answer, if you will. Whatever you can get your hands on. The best budget camera to start with beginners is whatever you can get your hands on. I'd been paid to shoot like 20 videos before I even owned a camera. I would just make the most out of whatever I could do. Whether that be my friend Noah's camera, whether that be my mom's camera, whether that be my phone. I made videos with whatever I could get my hands on. And that progressed me to a point where I am now, right? So don't worry too heavily about the specific equipment. Just get your hands on anything. Anything you can get your hands on, The likelihood of you starting with the best equipment isn't likely anyway, so you may as well just start with whatever you can find. Am I planning to have an agency just like my friend? So first off, obviously, we're going to go ahead and time you out, my friend, for commenting too many times. But do I plan to have an agency? It's just one extra thing to think about. So for a while, I was, shout out to Anwar in here, shout out to Ego as well. I was throwing work to some people. Just people would message me and say they needed work. So maybe in the future, when I have a little bit more infrastructure around me, I will do a sort of little agency type thing. But at the moment, it's just one extra thing to think about. And, life's all about focus. What you guys focus on, you get the most out of. What you're focused on 10 different things. You're doing all of them at 20% or whatever. Or 10%. But you got one thing or 2 things. Now you're doing those at 100% or 50%, right? So it's all about focus. Suggest editing software for beginners. Sure. Shotcut, VSDC, DaVinci Resolve, bada bing, bada boom. Any cheap gimbal recommendations? Definitely, man. The Fiutech G6 Max. That's the one I'm using at the moment. I've got a review coming out the next couple days of it. Great gimbal. How good am I at GFX? Not great. Very basic. I mean, I guess I'm better than basic, but I'm like amateur, I thought I'd call myself. Infinity, that's all it, my friend. It's a wonderful day. You realize that you just got to up the content. Do I play PUBG? I do not. You do VFX, Danny? That's what's up. What sort of VFX do you get up to? Brick Film Studios 123? Where are your studios located at? One day, can you make a video show what you can do? What, in graphics? Maybe one day. That doesn't interest me very much, but potentially. We'll have a look. Pixel in the building. What's up, Pixel? How's it going, my friend? Can I make vlogs? I make vlogs. Do you watch my vlogs? Have you watched every video on my vlogs playlist? That's my question to you, Black Panther. If you go on my channel, the first playlist that pops up right there is a vlogs playlist. I assume you hopefully have seen all my other vlogs, but if you haven't, that's definitely a good spot to get in on. Answer me, please. Do you edit reaction videos? No, I do not edit reaction videos. I edit anything really, but at the moment, I'm not editing any reaction videos. No. Yep, you need to, Black Panther. Where do I download transitions for DaVinci Resolve? Type in DaVinci Resolve Transition Pack maybe on YouTube. Free Transition Pack. Maybe check out Motion Array. Maybe check out Envato Elements if you got a little bit of money to drop. Can we shoot videos directly on an external SSD? Yes. Sorry, can't donate. I want to make you happy. Don't worry, my friend. I'm happy as it is. Do you use Upwork to get work? Definitely. Jack, has anyone edited your video better than me yet? I haven't watched any of the other submissions yet, Anwar. But potentially. We're going to have a look, bro. We're going to have a look. I'm fucking with you so hard, though, Anwar. I loved it. KineMaster for Android is good. Editing software, for sure. I need help with this. Trying to edit a video, specifically a Rockstar editor on DaVinci Resolve, but it now stutters sometimes. Help, please. Please look at this. Probably it's down to low computer performance, because that sounds just like preview lag to me, my friend. Is that what it is? When you play the video, it's lagging a bit? That sounds like it could just be down to your computer, my friend, which maybe turn off all the programs in the back if there's any programs. 5 a.m. here, early bird checking in. Big up BPV, Big Picture Visuals in the fucking building this morning. What's up, my man? 5 a.m. Thank you for checking in, my guy. Hell yeah, man. Let me know when you check them all out. I definitely will, Anwar. You were the quickest, though, by far, Anwar. The quickest and the dopest. Should make a video on iPad video with best video editors. For sure, I'll check it out. Nice, Internet Mouse. I figured. Minimum specs to edit in DaVinci Resolve. Minimum specs to edit in DaVinci Resolve, 8 gigabytes of RAM minimum. Probably GTX 10 series graphics card, like 1050, something like that. i7, i5 maybe. Where do I get good music for my videos? You could get off YouTube. For me, I'm all about YouTube. I just get instrumentals for different tunes. You could also go to Epidemic Sound, something like that, right? That's definitely something you can do. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? No. I couldn't even complete one side. When do you come live on Twitch? You think I should come live on Twitch after this? Play some Call of Duty? I really like your tutorials, the way you really get deep into it. Hell to the yes, bye-bye. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But how do you edit reaction video with DaVinci Resolve? I mean, it's simple as fuck. You just put the reaction in there. You get a little face cam in the bottom right. Reaction video might be one of the simplest to edit ever. Just search, I mean, yeah, it's pretty damn simple, man. But if you are stuck, I would just literally type in how to edit a reaction video. I guarantee you some other people have made a mini tutorial on that. I guarantee it. How do you design the fonts for thumbnails? I don't design fonts. I just download them off fucking DaFont or Font 101. Would love to set up a make money making video call with you, brother. BPV, I would love to do it. Hell yeah. You want to jump on the podcast? Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'd love to have you on, man. Seriously. I might be doing one today, actually, with a man who works in the Hollywood film industry as a production assistant. So he's on like $1 million sets. That's gonna be a fun podcast. That's some very cool Hollywood shit that we're gonna talk about. How to edit a video fast? Hilarious question. Because to me, I mean, is it not extremely obvious? How do you edit a video fast? You have understood how to edit that you can do it fast, right? Like once you've learned editing, which there's no quick way to do it, right? Then you have the skills to be able to edit something fast, right? You first have to go through the slow process to then figure out how to do it fast. Hell yeah, man. Help me improve my channel. Help yourself by improving your channel, or you'll never really go anywhere. Essentially, all the help is on the internet, right? You can lead a man to water. Oh, no, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Also, give a man a fish, you feed a man for a day. Teach a man to fish, you feed a man for a lifetime. So, Levy, doesn't do a whole lot. I'm only feeding you for a day if I help you, bro. But if you help yourself, you feed yourself for a lifetime, my friend. So figure out how to do the stuff yourself, and you feed yourself for a lifetime. Hey, Jag, do you know any Chromebook video editors? I actually do not. Well, I guess VSDC probably works for the Chromebook, but Chromebook is not built for video production. I'm going to say that again. It is not built for video production. Because it's built for internet browsing, right? That's why it's the Chromebook, Google Chrome. It's built for just like portability and browsing. So it's really not built for that. Shout out to Philippines, definitely, Gile. Can I make music? From time to time, but it's definitely not my specialty. Do you know what a brick film is? Yes. You. Yep, I've adopted a policy for video projects. I can do it fast, cheap, or good. Pick two. Have you seen that meme, BPV, on any of those filmmaking pages where it's like you're turning on a button and then the other button turns off and there's only 3 buttons, fast, cheap, or good, or whatever. I think it's similar to that. And then you turn on fast and cheap, but then good goes away. You turn on good and fast, and then cheap goes away. You turn on good and cheap, and then fast goes away. It's just like that, but it's a funny little interactive meme. It's fucking good. Lovely, lovely. Big up to you, Tech Helper. A to the men. Yeah, you toggle 2 and 1 low. Yeah, man. That shit's hilarious, BPV. I love that. Yeah, man. I'm a beginner filmmaker and very young. I only have a phone. Looks like you're killing it then, my friend. Fun fact. If you have a phone in your pocket, especially an iPhone, you are touching cameras that are far better than cameras I ever got to use until I was maybe 15, something like that, right? You understand that the camera that's attached to a phone is way better than the cameras that I started filming with when I was like 12, 13. I only touched a camera that was probably as good as an iPhone when I was 15 or something like that. You know what I mean? So I only have a phone. You know what I hear? I only have a camera that's much better than the camera you started with. And I'm like, hey, that doesn't sound like a problem to me. That sounds like you're fucking good, bro. Get to it. No excuses. Jack, I only have a camera that's far better than the one that you started with. Oh, looks like you're doing pretty fucking good then, bro. You know what I mean? How to increase subscribers fast, brother. I guarantee that nothing's going down on this channel that would promote fast subscriber growth, though. That's the problem. There's actually more going down than I thought. Big up to you. Upload more content. Upload more content, my G. Upload more content. Content. How many videos do you have? You got... I don't even know how to check how many videos you even got. Basically, it's a numbers game, people. Have you uploaded, hundreds and hundreds of videos? Yes? Keep going. Upload hundreds and hundreds of more. Yes, I am sick, Tech Helper. It's my last day of being sick, man. I'm calling that. It could not be, but I'm saying that it is. Legend, Anan. I'm 22 years old, and I've been inspired to start editing. Amazing. Big up to you. Check out a short film on my channel. We'll be going ham on YouTube this year. Going to be rewatching a bunch of your videos. Hell yeah, BPV. We're doing it big this year, people. I mean, I've started the year sick, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm half sick. I could be way sicker. Can you make a how to edit Profinal with DaVinci Resolve? No clue what you're talking about. Well, I can guess that you maybe mean professional. In which case, for sure, practice makes perfect. That's really my go-to. The world might end in a couple years because of Australia. I can't spell World War III. Yeah, I know. There's some fucking crazy shit going on at the moment. Been here on YouTube since 2005, but it's now I'm doing vlogs, and it's because of you running for 1K subs now. I'm enjoying the editing and the stuff. Legend. Take medicine and recover fast. I got you. Thank you very much, Tech Helper. Big up to you, my friend. How can I be as smart as you? It's impossible, but if you were to attempt it, you would want to absorb as much information as you possibly can. What's your honest opinion about fixed music? I've never heard of it, actually. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Skinner Media, what's going on, Skinner? Legend. Hello from South Coast, my son. Absolute legend, bro. Big up to you, my friend. What's up, Ray Killer? How old were you when you started your channel? I was actually 14. I was a week before I turned 15 when I started this YouTube channel. I have a stream. How do I get more views? You stream extremely consistently and gradually build up your recurring audience. And then that translates into more viewers over time and more and more and more and more and more. And then years pass and you inevitably have a bunch of people watching you. After Effects tutorials coming soon. Coming soon, my man. Coming soon. I'm about to upload it. I just need to render everything. It's like 13 hours, so it's going to be a big-ass render in itself. How old are you? 21, my friend. Is the GoPro slider worth buying for smooth cinematic shots? I've never used it. But a GoPro slider, maybe. Hell to the yes, man. How's London going? Have you got lots of nightclub bookings? I've been doing a bunch of online stuff. I've had a couple bookings so far, but we're still getting the ball rolling, my friend. We're still getting the ball rolling. I've been away for a couple weeks on Christmas, so I've only been back for like 3 days. So we're getting back to it. Hell to the yes. I'm going out to get some stuff shot today, yeah, we're getting the ball rolling, bro. British Brad in the building. Amazing. When's the next editing contest? I'm going to film some stuff today for it, Kate. Don't even sweat it. So very, very soon. Coming around the corner. What's my nickname, bro? Big Gucci Cole, Unstoppable Force of Nature. Conqueror of Nations. Queller of Uprisings. Communicator to animals and fishes in the sea. It's a long nickname. A gimbal extension is great for cinematic shots. Boom, there you go. How do I get a YouTuber to use me as a video editor? You ask them if they need a video editor, and then you provide some value. Like, this is how you do it, right? Hey, what's up? I'd love to be a video editor. Here's a fan edit that I made to show you my skills. And you've just taken a bunch of their videos and you've chopped it up into a dope little video that accurately portrays your ability. You send that to them. They think it's cool. They might even post it because it's a cool little montage directly related to their brand. And then they're like, oh, I can clearly see that you know how to edit because you've just done that for me and you provided value to me right away. You're not looking for me to provide value to you by giving you a fucking job. You've provided value to me by showing me that you're somebody worth bringing on board. And then, naturally, one of them will convert and then you'll have yourself a client. Is it possible to link one AdSense account to 2 or 3 YouTube accounts? I have no clue, but pretty sure. I don't actually use AdSense. I use a network, but I will in the future use AdSense. You want to go to the gym, but you want to vlog it, but you feel weird filming myself in the gym. I feel you, Brad. That will not possibly change unless you just do it, my friend. Literally. The best way to do that is as soon as you feel weird right away, you have to record instantly. Okay, that's what I've found with recording in public. It happens to me too, my friend. But the way to get around it is you're like, oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hopefully no one thinks anything about this. And then as soon as you get that thought, you need to be like, all right, what's going on, guys? So I'm in the gym, just did the reps. You know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. And you do it instantly so you don't have time to psych yourself out. Because if you sit there and you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe that person's going to look and, oh, shit, are they going to try to rob my phone over there? You start creating nonsense in your mind, bro. So the second you have the thought, get your phone out, start. All right, guys, just did 2 reps. I'm about to do 3. It could be a 2-second clip like that, or you might just get the inspiration to fucking, go for like a minute or 2-minute clip. Who knows, right? That's my advice to you, bro. Start instantly. Don't give your mind a chance to make nonsense up. Any thoughts on doing a meetup in London? Kate, that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. I've definitely had some thoughts of doing a meetup. I don't know how I want to do it. Do I want to rent a place, do some like talks and stuff like that? Do I want to just fucking hire some sort of hall? Do we want to just go to a cafe or something like that? How would we do a meetup? Do we just meet in the middle of, you know what I mean? The middle of the central city, you know what I mean? Piccadilly Circus. What are we doing? What's a good idea to do a meetup? Let's get some questions going. I fucking love the bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get to it. Hell yeah. I just make sayings up. I talk a lot. So inevitably sayings just create themselves out of nothing, man. Yeah, bro, got the cinematic shots done. Just the talking bit is hard. British Bad, I couldn't relate to you hard enough, my brother. Just get the phone out, start recording instantly. Don't think about it. If you think for 1 second, it's game over for you, bro. You know, it's game over for you, for real. My favorite shoe brand, of course, Nike. What do you think of the Irishman? Pretty good, very long. A lot of clients don't understand how much work goes into a 4-minute edit. Any recommendations for educating clients about this? It depends who you're dealing with. Because a lot of the clients, I've never had a client that was like, this is taking, how did this take you fucking how did this take you this amount of time or whatever? So people have been relatively understanding. Just break down the amount of hours that you put into it, right? And then try and articulate it as best you can, essentially. Time. That's really it. It's like, this took me this amount of time, 4-minute edit, bada bing, bada boom. Time summarizes that stuff, I think. Let's all meet up with phones and cameras and shoot. That sounds like a plan, to be honest, Kate. That does sound like a plan. That'll be interesting. We see how many London viewers I even got. That would be cool. All right, fuck it. 2020, we're doing a meetup. 2020, we're doing multiple. How much RAM is good for video editing? They say at the least 4 gigabytes, but I'd say at the least 8 to 16 gigabytes, to be honest. What's up, Chol Dang? I want to edit for someone, but can't find who can hire me. Where have you looked, Styro? Where have you looked, and how many people have you applied for? Where have you looked? How many people have you applied for? Tell us now. Be honest. Frogs in the chat. You know that, logician. Yep, frogs in the chat. You know that. Best RAM company. I have no clue. I'm not into the RAM that much that I would know the best one. DDR5. That's a type of RAM. Anyways, that's not even a company. I looked at Workup. You mean Upwork? You literally just reversed it. I looked at Workup and Freelancer. Yeah, but how many jobs did you apply for, Styro? I don't care if you opened up the website one time. You know what I mean? How many jobs did you apply for, Styro? Be honest. Did you apply for 50? Did you apply for 30? Did you apply for 5? Did you not apply for any? You just looked? That's what I want to know from you, Styro. Let us know, my friend. For like 10. All right, so you didn't apply to enough. Period. Styro, you just didn't apply to enough, my friend. You got to apply to plenty, bro. Do you have staff taking care of your channel, or is it just a one-man show? More or less a one-man show. But I do have some editors behind the scenes for sure. And I'm looking to bring more people on as well. Whoa, the brightness just outside went crazy. Holy shit. DDR5 is not even out yet. Nah, it is. I've got DDR5. And where I've got DDR5 in my computer, I'm pretty sure, bro. Wait, I might have DDR4. Who knows? I don't know shit. You got a new setup? Well, I moved house, so I didn't necessarily have a new setup. But I just reset myself up. I gotta go and study. Bye. See you later. How to beat depression. Depression isn't real, my friend. You're just in a slightly bummed out state of mind. There's no depression is in this fucking it's holding you down. No, just find some purpose in life, Roque. Your life at the moment maybe isn't very purpose filled. You don't have many tasks to wake up that you feel a sense of accomplishment that you're completing. So it's very simple, Roque. Find purpose in life, and your depression will dissipate. I've never been depressed. I might have been depressed for like 10 minutes or something like that, but I've always had purpose. I've always had some big thing that I'm working to, some larger than life goal that I was pursuing every single day. And I think that's been my main reason for not being depressed. And also, depression seems such a far away distant state to me. I can't even understand it, right? So I would tell you, Roque, that it's made up, it's nonsense, and just basically get yourself a nice positive fucking routine going on, and watch your depression disappear. And, it fucking goes away, my friend. I promise you that. Good time. Itemizing time spent editing. Some clients are just cheap. I've had others who couldn't pay me fast enough. Same. 100%, man. Seriously. The more successful clients I've ever had have been the ones who didn't care as much about the little stuff, right? The most successful businessman I've ever worked with, right? One guy in particular, I'm thinking of this guy called Dean. He owned a car dealership doing, millions of dollars a year, whatever the case may be, in revenue. And, this dude was by far the easiest guy to work with I've ever worked with. And he was one of the most successful guys I've ever worked with, right? And the thing I noticed there was that successful people, they like to move fucking quickly. That's how they ended up being successful. So they don't really want to micromanage, change this, or how much time did it take you there? Like, how much does it cost? That, sweet. Here's the money. Make the video. All right, that was good. I want another one. I did 4 projects for that guy. Worked with him for like a month and a half. I do one, he like, come back, I need another. It's like, sweet, let's go, man. So the people who are about their business, they assume that you are too, right? The people who are dummy clients, it comes across in the way they communicate. And, you can push off from them. Depression is real. Next thing you say, IBD is unreal. What a dork. Depression is real as in a temporary state of mind, but depression isn't some fucking disease like cancer that you just get. Knock it off, man. Show me a man who's fulfilled in life that's depressed. It's impossible you won't find it. Show me someone who's in a weird limbo state where they don't know what they're doing with their life and they're mad anxious all the time. They will be depressed. So depression is a reflection of where you're at in life almost, right? So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to diminish depression. Actually, no, I am. Get over it, period. You know what I mean? There's something called a strong state of mind, right? And when you acknowledge sort of nonsense, you give it power. So I would say find purpose in your life, make it positive. If you don't feel the best today, use that as a phenomenal motivation to go create the best life for yourself. And I promise you, when you're feeling fulfilled and purpose-filled, you're not going to be depressed. It's just not real, There you go, my friend. There you go. That's, sometimes people need the reality of the situation, man. Chloe M in the building. There we go. Chloe M in the building. What's up, Chloe? Example, 2 wedding videos, same price, $500, dirt cheap. One client, how do I get you the money the faster way? Second client, can you do it for cheaper, 4-minute video or 4 hours? Exactly, BPV. Exactly, my friend. That's really how it is, though. That's really how it is. Some clients, they like to move quick. Boom. Depression is the psychological state produced by focus on a negative internal experience, mental pics, and talk. Boom. There we go. What is the Matrix? Summed it up very, very well. You're focusing on negativity, therefore you're feeling depressed. It makes sense. Focus on positivity. Watch how quickly that depression dissipates. I had never used the word dissipate until today, but it fits this perfectly. It really does. Super busy here. How's it going? Good shit. Better be busy than broke, Chloe. Smash it. How to the yes. It's going good for me too. Why don't you do a gaming stream? I will soon. Don't even sweat it. How to deal with clients who are always asking for cheap prices. Cut them out. Find the people that respect you and respect your talent. But if you have no work, you might have to take them up on it right away, right? You might have to jump in, man. You might have to. How's London going? It's going great, Chloe. Thank you so much. A mental habit, as it were. Amen. How to study straight for 12 hours. Never done that before in my life. Never will. I have absolutely no clue. Chester Bennington died depressed and accomplished. I've never met him. I never had a talk with him. Who knows? I never heard of that guy. You know what I mean? It's possible, right? Of course, we have the one-off, my friend, but I'm talking about the most common denominator, the average, right? Line me up 10 people who are extremely successful in life and, who are happy in all aspects, not like money-wise, because that's not successful if you don't have a happy family behind you, whatever the case may be. So line me up 10 successful people who are fulfilled, guarantee not a single one has, depression, right? Line me up people who are nowhere in life who, the bills are coming, whatever the case may be. I guarantee there's a little bit of depression there. So it's a reflection of where you're at, my friend, period. How much will it cost to get a one-on-one masterclass from you? What do you want to? What do you need from me, my friend? Because editing wise, I'm not super interested in jumping on the one-on-ones because of the simple fact that it's just a little bit strange to teach somebody editing over like a Skype or something like that. But if you're interested in jumping on a one-on-one for, whatever the case may be, freelance or whatever, I'd happily jump on there, my friend. Hit me up. The best way to distance yourself from depression is to be grateful. Couldn't fucking agree more. Oh, what? You're depressed? It could be worse. It could be worse, man. Be grateful for the situation you are. Being grateful and having perspective is a phenomenal way to not have depression, because if you're grateful, you understand that it could get worse. And if you have perspective, you realize it could get so much fucking worse, right? Like someone hit me up the other day. Jack, I want to die. But they were being melodramatic, I think, right? And yeah, I said someone would trade places with you in 3 seconds. Like, if you're really depressed, right? Okay, so say you feel depressed, right? You could feel 100 times worse, and someone in the world would still trade places with you in 3 fucking seconds because it's still not that bad. You know what I mean? Boom. Changes your vibration just like when you work out. Could not agree more. We got some very intelligent people in here as well. I'm glad we got some intelligent people in here, man, for sure. Hit me with it. Hell to the yes. A fucking men. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. I'm off, Jack. Gotta go do some real work. Amen. I'm holding you to the editing contest and London meetup. Have a great day. Legend Kate. Absolute legend. We appreciate you jumping in here, man. Your gratefulness and ignorance is bliss. Fubar. I pray for you, my friend. I pray one day you feel grateful. I pray one day you see things a little bit clearer. But who am I? I pray one day maybe I see things clearer. Maybe, maybe you understand. Maybe you understand and I don't. Right, Fubar? Who knows? We're all human at the end of the day. But I'm going to get some water real quick. I got to go. It was a very cool stream. Really helped me. Legend, Omar. Big up to you, my friend. We appreciate you. We're in the same city. Hell to the yes. Yo, Chloe, are you coming to the meetup? Kate's trying to get us to set up a meetup. We should do it. Let's do it. We'll set up a meetup. Tell me if I'm muted. You're not muted, Aspect. We didn't mute you. We didn't take you out. Not yet. Yeah, you're definitely coming to the meetup, Chloe? I'm glad to hear it. Hell to the yes. Black Panther. Quote I love. He's stupid, but he knows he's stupid, and that almost makes him smart. That's a good question. I like good quote. I like it. Hell yeah. A to the men. I got hacked on my YouTube account. How can I get it back? How did you get hacked? Did they take it and change the password? In which case, that was a dumb move of you. You need to have the backup email and all that type of stuff. Get the backup one sorted, man. Have you done any of the nightlife in London yet? Yeah, one club, the Cuckoo Club. I was in Mayfair 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. But obviously, I've been away for the past 2 weeks because it was Christmas. So I just got back on Friday, Chloe, and I'm tapping back in. Hell to the yes. My boy Aaron and I are planning some big nightlife stuff for this year. Some big artists that we're gonna do vlogs of. Man, you guys are gonna see some big names on the channel coming this year. Why do you always say slangs? Say slangs? I guess it's built into my vocabulary, bro. Yeah, it's built into my vocabulary, bro. Probably a product of the people I hang out with, whatever the case may be. What sports do you like? Basketball, the Heat. I represent the Heat for sure. I like the Heat. Miami Heat, baby. But I don't play many sports, right? I was a little bit too short to play basketball, 5'9", so I'm up to fucking below the cutoff line. Football, I never got into it when I came here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Love your content, bro. Keep it going. Big up, Fubar. Agree to disagree. I love you, Fubar. Appreciate you jumping in here and creating a very interesting dialogue based around the depression shit. I appreciate you. Please, some more motivation. make some shit happen, man. You know, no one's going to make some shit happen. I'm not going to make shit happen for you, all right? You know, so either you make some shit happen or no one does, Black Panther. That's phenomenal motivation for me, I think, man. Oh, you telling me no one in the world is going to do anything for me unless I make it happen? Guess I got to make it happen then. You know what I mean? So sometimes sometimes motivation comes in reality of life. Do you want a good life for yourself? You do? Well, I'm not going to make it happen for you, so you better. You know what I mean? That's the type of situation, right? You know? It's like you're in this alone, but also it's a positive thing and a negative thing as well. Find people who, inspire you as well. Find good people. Make sure people are feeding you mentally. You're a learner, Jack. I'm a teacher of sorts, and it's all over you. That's what's up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Matrix. I created the depression thing. Really, Roque? You created the depression thing, hey? Well, we wish you the best regardless. How do you gain so many subs so fast? By gaining subs really fucking slow for a very long period of time, in which case most of the people that were in my position would have quit and never made it to the point where they actually broke out the other side and became, successful. So how do I gain so many subs? Because I was at a position where everyone would have quit and I kept pushing. What motivates you, bro? Knowing that I'm the best shot of setting my family up for a phenomenal life. So let's go. I'm gonna smash this shit, become a very rich guy, and set up my family essentially, right? So my family motivates me. That's my biggest motivation, probably. Not probably. Definitely. How can I get a cheap studio? What sort of cheap studio are you looking for? There's multiple types of studios. You want yourself a fucking recording studio with some shit like this? Boop, 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 boop. Or do you want yourself a like a video studio, maybe like a photography studio with the the fucking white sheet thing and all that type of stuff? I'm using Movavi. Cool. What's my favorite song? My favorite song right now is called Frontline by Pai Salu. I think that's his name. I found it literally today. No, last night. Mental states can be challenging. For example, if a family member or even a pet passes, but that's when the battle for the mind is beginning. Couldn't agree more. 100%. Very tough. Very, very, very tough, man. But that's perspective. See, that's why I don't give a fuck about anything else, because that will happen. I'll wake up one day, and everyone in here will, and their most loved person in the world will have gone, right? So that's my point where I'll be depressed. I'll be depressed then, but I will never be depressed until that fucking day. So if you're depressed today and no one fucking died that you love, what's going to happen when they die? You know what I mean? And that will happen. So depression doesn't fucking exist unless a family member died to me. And that's a good way of putting it in perspective. Seriously. Nothing matters until that. That's what matters, right? So if that didn't happen to you, I do not acknowledge your depression. Fucking sort it out, man. You know what I mean? You've been coughing a lot. I guess it's time to go to the doctors. It's definitely not time to go to the doctors. I've been coughing because I'm talking for 43 minutes straight while having a bad throat. That's not a good idea, guys. People don't, it's just not a good idea, man. It's not a good idea. Is it possible to make a montage that's epic on Shotcut? Definitely. Your throat is hurting? It is a bit. I'll be honest, man. Yeah, it is a bit, man. It definitely is, man. There are a lot of levels to experience. Life is a mysterious class, and we are students. Amen. Who fucking knows anything? No, we all have to be very arrogant to think that we have the final POV on anything, right? I'm 21 years old. I don't know fucking shit. Anything that I think I know, I'm more or less regurgitating. You know what I mean, right? So are you. You know what I mean? So are you about Ah, shit. We're back. Are we back? It fucking glitched out. I don't know. There we go. Are we back? I know we're back up now, right?
Let's go.
A to the men, we're back. This happens sometimes. My internet's suffering, bro. They're trying to DDoS me. Man, we're talking about too much real shit today. They're trying to take me out the game. They're trying to fucking take me out the game. Jesus. They really are. They tried to whack me. Camboy, find some positive influences in your life, bro. That's really what you got to do, my friend. Find some positive influences in your life. That doesn't even have to be a physical person. It could be a very positive influence through the form of somebody over the internet. It could be a personality on the internet. It could be a podcast, whatever the case may be. Find positive voices that can actually build you up, and that's in your ear the whole time, right? My screen is lagging because you coughed that shit up. There's actually nothing to cough up, which is more annoying, right? I triggered some goons with the depression stuff, bro. Dude, Fubar. I think it was you, Fubar. Fubar, fucking Chester Bennington just DDoSed me, Fubar. They're trying to take me out of the game. Please. I'm just trying to empower people. I'm not trying to shit on anybody, man. You know? Sometimes the more empowering thing is the harsher one to hear, bro. A lot of people will tiptoe around stuff, man. But they won't spit it straight. Anthony in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You're in a coffee shop and I have to ask you? Oh, yeah. Hit me. Let's go, man. A to the men. Danny says, hi, do you know lots about Lego? Is Lego childish? I'm going to be 18 years old this year. Do you think I should still be using Lego? Dude, whatever fucking entertains you, bro. Seriously, you know what I mean? I was playing Minecraft the other day. A lot of people would say a 21-year-old shouldn't be playing Minecraft. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, it's whatever floats your boat, right? I think that's the one. Whatever floats your boat, brother. But Lego is also worth some money. So if you want to sell it, I used to make some decent money selling Lego. That was one of my first preneurs when I was 11 years old or 12 years old. I used to sell Lego on eBay. It was very good. So along with the video intro, do you use your website TQ9? So the website TQ9 is more of a newer thing, right? We've just had that upgraded. In fact, I got to check on that in a second. Yes, for sure. Those are just marketing materials, Anthony. So essentially, your portfolio, aka your website, sort of summarizes who your company is and also all the different specific projects themselves. And then the video intro just gives a quick, snappy breakdown almost of what you can do. It's like a montage. You just show them a whole bunch of different videos you've made and you're talking there like, hey, I can do this and this and this and this and this. And they're like, oh, sweet, wow. And then if they want to see stuff a little closer, they can go to your website as well. So doing a two-link thing could be cool. So by the dark black, you do. Man, I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah. Pasalu, Frontline. Great tune. Marvel, please. What do you mean, Camboy? Team Western Productions in the building. What's up, TWP? TWP in the building. Team Western Productions. Signing off, peeps. Have an awesome day. Thanks, Jack. Legend BPV. We appreciate you jumping in here, brother. Thank you for jumping in this morning. We appreciate you getting in the chat. Yeah? What's up, Josh? Josh Natal in the building. What's up, Josh? How goes it? Josh? What else we gonna go? Gonna get on that edit in a bit. Awesome, bro. Tell me something interesting. I would not be able to pronounce your name if I tried. That's something semi-interesting. Yeah. I sent the video for the editing contest, but you didn't see my video on your stream. Why? I guess it didn't pop up. That's strange. I had somebody else say the same thing to me. My boy Fresco, who I got on my podcast, and it didn't pop up. I don't know, man. That's definitely concerning because, obviously if you put time into something, it's a bummer to not have it make it through even though you sent it. I'm not too sure. I'm honestly not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Because I checked my spam on the email. I checked everything, and it hadn't made it to a spam folder, hadn't made it anywhere, it just wasn't in the inbox. So I'm not entirely sure about that. I really don't even know. Bro, attaching a video file to proposals on Upwork, is this a bad thing? It's not a bad thing. It's just a little bit more tedious. If I was you, Anthony, I would just use all links, Instead of attaching a video, just all links pretty much. Pronounce my name. Abhishek. TQ9, yes. Maybe they misspelled the email. That's what I'm thinking, right? It must have been a misspell type of situation, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of, right? Because it usually keeps it. Hey, man, Eagle. Eagle spitting facts on us. Here's a question. What was your first paid product video on YouTube, and how much did you charge? My first paid product video on YouTube. So I've actually not been paid to do a product video. It's all just on the guise of free products. So essentially a company will hit me up, right? So for example, the gimbal that I sent you to edit, right, Josh, the Fiutech gimbal, they hit me up and they say, hey, Jack, we liked your review on the last one. We got this new gimbal. Do you want it? And I'm like, yeah, sweet. Here's my address. Send it to me. They send it to me, and then I make the review and I upload it. But I don't think a company's actually paid me along as giving me the product. Because they're giving me the product, which is worth 300 pounds or something. So if I want to, I could do the review and just sell it, which some products I have, right? Some products aren't very interesting to me. Going to snow apparently soon in the UK this month. Chloe, if it snows, I'm jumping on a train so quick down to Devon. I love Devon when it's snowy. It's only snowed really one major time down there, and it was the most fun I've probably ever had down there. So I'm getting down there ASAP. Upwork has changed a hell of a lot. Less credits, but they offer page wages now as well, meaning you can avoid hearing to do tax. That's pretty cool. I was using a little bit the other day. I didn't actually see that, but I do know that it's definitely changing so much, man. My favorite season is, if it's snowy, probably winter, but usually it's not snowy, which means that usually it's summer, just because it's nice and bright. But then summer bores me sometimes because it's too hot sometimes, Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you, Gosh. I appreciate you, my G. Where do you live at? What part of the world are you coming from? What part of the world are you tuning in, my man? What's your favorite type of video to make? Chloe, the favorite videos I've ever made were probably the car dealership videos that I made around this time last year. Loved those videos, man. Don't worry, Anthony. Don't worry, bro. Big up to you, man. Have you checked out an app called Mirror Lab? I've not, man. I've not. What mic is this? It is called the Ulanzi, I think. Is it? No, it's not. The UM900, apparently. Yeah, send email ID for next contest. It's videoeditingcontest@gmail.com. Yes, Josh, I definitely do. I'm going to hit California probably in March. I think I'm going to hit California. And then I'm also going to hit a few other spots this year. I'm not entirely sure. I just know that I'm hitting those spots. I'm hitting those spots. What spots? What's up, Teronium? Can I do the editing contest? No, you are banned. You are banned, my friend. You will never, ever do a contest with us again. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're headed to Iceland in March and Hawaii in the summer. Damn. I like it, bro. Iceland is pretty dope, man. Iceland's pretty dope from what I've heard. What are my goals this year, Chloe? Increase my income. Increase the people's rents I pay, and boss up. Increase my YouTube subscribers. Basically, honestly, I have no out there random new goals. It's all just continue what I'm doing, scale what I'm doing, bada bing, bada boom. You understand, right? So that's how I know I'm moving in the right direction, because I have no like, oh, I'm going to change everything this year. No, I'm going to continue what I'm doing. I'm going to double down on what I'm going to put more work into what I'm doing. There you go. Jack, what's Christmas season like for you freelance-wise for work? Nothing. Christmas season, people are gone. They're not trying to spend money. End of December and January are the worst 2 months for freelancing. In my experience, New Year's Eve, you'll get some work sometimes, obviously, if you're out there filming in the club. But other than that one night, nah, it's all dead pretty much. Oh, yeah, if you don't want any of these products, feel free to send my way. Josh, very, very funny indeed, my friend. You're definitely not the first person that said that to me. But I'm actually going to be doing giveaways all this year. One giveaway at the least every single month. And it's going to be off the back of the free products I'm being given. Is my name Jack? No, Vlogmaster. Jack is just an alias that I go by on the internet because I don't want people to know my real name. Imagine, right? That would be crazy. My name's JackCole, and imagine my name was like fucking, Jeff Mulberry. Just some totally different name. Is 24 gigabytes of RAM enough to fully get into motion graphics? Yes. You're doing good with 24 GB. You're doing good. Would you say something like YouTube is a good cover for freelancers? YouTube is a great cover for freelancers, man. So for me, I've been a full-time video creator for quite some time now, but I haven't necessarily been a full-time video freelancer. I was in the first stages, but I've more recently been a full-time video creator because some months I make the most off freelancing, some months I make the most off YouTube, right? It goes and changes, but because I've got two significant income streams there, we're always all right. But if I was to just be on YouTube and then 1 month there's no money coming in, I'm hurting. Likewise, if I was just freelancing and all of a sudden it's Christmas month and there's no money coming in, I'm hurting. But if I got two streams of income, I'm usually all right. Now, there's been times where they both dipped randomly, but it's more random. It's not so, common, right? And also, I'm trying to establish that third income stream through doing all the review videos and actually, using the Amazon affiliates and trying to build up a check there because I have a small check that comes, but it could be bigger. You heard my daddy is Trump. My dad hates Trump. So, that would be a internal battle if he was Trump and he also hated Trump. It wouldn't work. So, I'm actually going to deny that profusely. What video editor do I use? Adobe Premiere Pro. What's up? We got some Hebrew writing in the name. What does your name say in Hebrew? I should know. I should definitely know. Aleph Bet Vet. Aleph Bet Vet. Trying to remember what are the other Jewish. What are the other Israeli thingamajigs? Not even Israeli. Setup tour. You're not paying attention very well to the channel. I did a setup tour the other week. Go watch it. Go watch it, motherfucker. After Effects course drops in a week or two. It's inbound. Speak Spanish. Me llamo Jack. No habla inglés. Me llamo Jack. No habla inglés. Have you ever played Bloons TD? Of course, man. Absolute legendary game. Unstoppable. It really is. Let's go. L to the S. Have you tried Dead by Daylight? I've not. What's that? You go to sleep in the day? Dead by Daylight, boy. Dead by Daylight. All right, I'm ending up the stream. People, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. My throat's fucked up. Doing 1 hour of talking after I woke up with a bad throat wasn't the greatest idea. What's the agenda today? Then my brother from another mother. The agenda today, bro, is crack on with creating content. I'm also going to go out and film with the homie Noah for some the next contest that we're going to be doing. I'm up in the game now. We're not messing around. 2020, I got a foot on the neck all year long. We're going to do monthly editing contests and monthly giveaways. Literally 12 for 12. Every single month there's an editing contest. Every single month there's a giveaway. 12 for 12 out of the 12 months of the year. Let's get to it. Follow me on Instagram at ItsJackCole. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. That's where I'm second most active. So if you enjoy YouTube, you definitely enjoy the Instagram. We create loads of fun content over there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Pray that this cold goes away, which is it's not a cold actually. It'll be more satisfying if it was a cold. It's just a goddamn cough. Legends. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. Goodbye.